Call Silva. Call Silva. Shit. Guess I'm on my own. The beginning.
Chosen.
Have I seen this before? That looks like some kind of control panel. So that's what it does. There must be a formula. It's a chain, an energy circuit. If I can complete the chain. This must be the key to the way through. This feels right. That seems to work. That's right. This feels right. That seems to work. Damn it, no! This must be the key to the way through. That's right. This feels right. Got it. The eye chooses. worthy. This place. This is where it all started. This looks completely ancient. Why are there empty spaces? Whoever built this liked their statues. Progenitor of the Chosen.
Colonel Benjamin Lamry, progress report, day 1. Leave. Leave!
Apologies, Colonel.
Crying out loud. Will you get out of here already? We unearthed the entrance to this structure 3 days ago on a covert night operation. Unfortunately, we were forced to use explosives, which compromised some of our initial findings. Still, Colonel Benjamin Lamry, progress report day 30. We have done it. The tunneling operation was a success. It's not without loss, though. Some rooms were destroyed in the process. But what they led to was beyond our understanding. We have discovered the power source, the reason for which our electronics failed. It is a seemingly inert spherical object held in a containment altar. It is surrounded with inscriptions. Even touching the object proves near fatal, as was unfortunately discovered by one of our senior chemical experts. It melts our tools and equipment, almost like touching the surface of the sun. We're working overtime to analyze the energy and develop our own containment mechanism. Simultaneously, our linguistics experts are doing everything they can to translate the unknown language. I have full faith that we will be able to extract this artifact. And if our theories are correct, we could have a source of infinite energy entirely within our control. The military applications for this would be unprecedented. Colonel Benjamin Lamry, progress report day 35. The inscriptions around the spherical object, hereby referred to as the orb for simplicity's sake, do not seem to depict anything pertaining to its release. Some of our experts theorize that it is possible that the orb was never intended to be released from this room. If our estimations of construction dates are correct, this structure far predates even the pyramids. If this is indeed an object from a non-human intelligence, then it's possible that this was not designed for human machinery. But more research is needed on this subject before I am inclined to believe such radical theories. Colonel Benjamin Lamry, progress report day 45. Our teams are struggling. My men are getting cold feet. There's superstition amongst my ranks. Bad omens, whispers in the air, voices heard inside their minds. I must confess I've heard it. Whatever I think I heard, I'm sure it's nothing more than a subconscious, perhaps unconscious hallucination created in my own mind. I will not allow this superstition to impede our work. The men in question have been sent for full psych eval. Reports are pending. Colonel Benjamin Lamry, progress report day 50. The orb remains on its altar, unmoved. Our experts baffled. Our teams bewildered. My men are reporting upsetting disturbances to their sleeping patterns and are experiencing visions. Yet they cannot articulate a single one to me. They mumble, and mutter, and stutter. I have heard the voices they have heard. Unclear, like a hazy whisper, inaudible. It calls in my sleep. Colonel Benjamin Lamry, progress report day 3. Our dig teams received a payload containing mass spectrometer equipment yesterday afternoon. They have assessed the materials to try and understand stability and safety. A collapse here would be disastrous. That does, however, appear to be unlikely. The spectrometer readouts are nothing short of miraculous. It's impossible to carbon date the material as there is no carbon present. But mineral extracts show a tight lattice structure similar to granite. I'm told that it appears to have been modified with metallic particles. Whatever this material is, it's strong, extremely strong. It shows extraordinarily little signs of erosion. Some of the walls still have a sheen. We're awaiting further analysis and a new shipment of tungsten carbide drill bits. Colonel Benjamin Lamry, progress report day 12. Excavation has proved a remarkable success. We have opened up several passageways, and through careful surveying by our skilled drone pilots, have unearthed the... Progress report. Day 60, or 62, 61. Get out of here! Still, we try, and still, the orb sits. More men have lost their lives. Some have taken their own. I know that this is of non-human origin. I am certain that the beings that put this here are still... somewhere. We need to contact them. We need their voices. They have the answers. They gave this to us as a gift, and we cannot take it without their permission. Our search must lie elsewhere. Colonel Lam, I am now certain that this structure is a ritual site. A site of some kind of human experimentation by a non-human intelligence. Otherworldly beings must have come here millennia ago. There are rooms in here with devices fit for human bodies. I have seen them on the recordings from Diaz. Places that we cannot reach without risk of collapse. There are human depictions in the wall carvings, but there is a missing presence, missing entities. They have obscured themselves, but I will find them. I will know their name. They have spoken to me. Their words like a siren call in my sleep. I hear them. I heard their name. They are the kin. Even the orb speaks to me. I know it now. I have been chosen. The orb will release itself to me when my understanding is complete. This is a test. The other rooms, the statue, the crystals. It was all a trial, and I did not complete it. And yet, they still consider me worthy. Perhaps it is my persistence, but they will guide me. I heard them. Even now, listen. Nothing. I I have been chosen. I was always chosen. I remember my dreams now. I have been granted a higher level of understanding. I sit at their table. I drink from their chalices. They speak directly into my mind. Long since have I been one of the chosen. Long before man struck ore with hammers. Long before man settled the fields of Mesopotamia. Our progeny were the very foundations of this species. And we have been here ever since. Chosen. Chosen! Anointed as kin. The orb is the key to it all. That damn orb! If I am the chosen, why will the orb not obey me? Perhaps it is not yet time. Perhaps my patience will be rewarded. I have asked the teens to leave the site, all of them, so that I may be alone with the orb. So that it may see that I am patient. No matter how long it takes, I will wait here. By the orb. Until it tells me its secrets. General Benjamin Lamry. Progress report day 90. I was escorted off premises by the military police for a psych evaluation. It was in that moment that I realized the hold the orb had over me. It seems proximity to the item causes neurological disturbances. My men and I have made full recovers, as documented in my psych review. The military base has been established. Area S is now fully operational. Alongside the completion of Area S, I received a rank promotion to General. With this, I have a lot more control over available resources, which will aid us in the coming months with the plans and ongoing developments I have set in motion. I have instructed our teams to extract every artifact, object, and curiosity worth studying. If our analysis are successful, we may find clues as to how to release the orb, which still sits on its altar even now, mocking me.
I thought Silver was the one that could help me. But all he craved was fame, power. But it was you, all along, who understood what we discovered that day. And it was you who ignited the relays to send them a message. Now they are coming. Finish what you started.
I know a couple of the science. The beacon can, but the whole sequence is far more complex.
And perhaps you need a little more motivation. Now do it!
Yeah, I'm on it. you doing?
Roll out. We're heading back to base.
What about him?
His life's work has been trying to find this place. He found it. So let's give him a good death.
Morrison.
Jacob. Oh, sweet, sweet Jacob.
Can you walk?
It's just one step after the other.
All right, come on. We gotta get out of here.